Hello, so today I'm going to be talking to you about Coliseum of Despair round 23 against the Whirlwind team. So to start with, the ace is Kiki, but as you know it doesn't matter. So when we look at the enemy team, we're going to notice already this is a decent center mid. She has already action speed Whirlwind player, so that's actually very important to know. So Whirlwind players are going to be faster. Um, he's got a pretty decent steal, and he's going to be lowering your defense. He's going to provoke you. So what you want to do is actually not try to penetrate him. This one has a decent amount of reflex, so this is going to be the one you're going to try to target. She has a few buffs, but she's basically the equivalent to a passer. You don't want her to be able to use her active. So if you got a Spirit Burner, something like a Malcolm, it could be really nice. So what you want to do is ideally have a center mid who's going to pass here, you're going to penetrate through here, and on this side, you're either going to shoot here or you're going to decide to go on the right side if you don't have a one-hit KO striker. You're going to go here and your objective is going to be to take Princess Miriam out. Because if she lives, she's going to be able to increase entire team's attack power and action speed a few times, so for some people at certain rate is going to be annoying. Kiki is a decent stealer, but I wouldn't post her as a big threat at this point because she isn't evolved, so a lot of her nice skills haven't started activating. So again, to beat this team, we go to the right, we penetrate, and we try to shoot once here if we can. We try to steal it back and shoot a second time, and basically it should be over. If they somehow successfully get to your front line, what you want to do is actually let them take a shot, because at this point you don't have such a high damage before it's an active pass, of course, and then just penetrate through the extra. Do it manually, even use your goalkeeper. Extras will never out-reflex you. So I'm just going to do a little demonstration. I'm going to push a little bit more towards what I was showing you. My team's already very good for that kind of a layout, so it's fine for me. So again, you want to be careful because they're always going to be faster. It was very frustrating. Here, here. So like this, they have a bonus pass effect. Use a penetrate. As I said, that is the weakest link. You can one-tap KO her, and that's completely easy. So in my case, since I have a utility striker, I'm not sure I'm actually going to win this. If Balteon had it, maybe, but again, I wasn't sure that was going to happen. So like this, I can take her out, or at least get her closely dead so she won't try to do anything funny. So it didn't work. So again, as I said, you try to shoot. If it doesn't work, all you got to do is steal again. Since there's co-op defense, a lot of people are going to be damaged. And here, that's what you want to do. You want to stop her from doing an action. And then you're going to pass around your line, throw it on the side so she never gets a chance to actually stack that passive, and then you can basically end it like this. So that is basically the method to beat this level. So to beat Despair level, match 23, this is the method I would advise. That is the most logical and irrelevant of your team, it's basically going to work like that. So continue watching the series if you want to know how to pass the following levels. Again, this one would have required your team to have around a 7 to 8 KTA.